Welcome, everybody.
Oh, yeah, we are lagging.
Well, let's see who we have here in the house. Laktar is going to be our s- special guest, and I'm just okay.
What?
Laktar, I don't know. I stole a photo of you. AI just put those glasses on. I don't know what to tell
Makes you look smart.
Oh,
It doesn't make Brian look
Are
smart.
you implying that he isn't smart with that? Okay.
I've never met him, so I don't
And
know.
Ralph is in the house. And Jeff, good evening. Oh, that's Debbie right here. Linda, welcome.
Hoss.
Andy's here. Crazy A. Haas is here. All right. So we got some people rolling in.
Buffalo Lou.
Buffalo Lou, he's getting paid for this right now. So that's okay.
He's sitting in the toilet at Home Depot watching.
He's in the stall.
That's what I do.
We don't need to know this.
So I was at work and I was in the bathroom and I had to go pee and there's someone in the stall on their cell phone.
Oh, Jesus.
And it's a tech guy. And apparently there was an inappropriate email that was sent out and he's talking with people and he's like, he's got to get rid of it. So I'm hearing this conversation while he's in the stall. But I was in a dilemma. Do I flush? Because if I flush, then they'll know that he's taking this call in the bathroom. So I flushed.
We always look under the stall doors for shoes.
This is what teachers
I
do
don't
at school,
care.
mind you. This is what tenured teachers do at school. They can't
Oh,
fire
my
you.
God. All right.
You like our little thingies? We're getting in the Christmas spirit.
Oh my gosh, Aged in Oak. I can't remember his name. Aged in Oak. Type in your real name. I can't remember.
Maybe he doesn't want his real name
no,
out there.
I know he's a patron. I think it's Ron or oh my gosh, Gary's here. I can't remember everyone's names. I got to have.
You can't remember my name.
It's Sweetheart.
Yeah, that's not usually what he calls me.
Tracy, how you doing? John. Okay. John, Ron. It's they're close. Okay. Oh.
All right, get on with this.
Stop.
You like our Christmas decorations?
Okay, so we got like a crazy week. Like this live stream is like, oh my gosh, because tomorrow is the only day I get to breathe. Like we don't have anything going tomorrow.
Well, the weekend we did a barrel pick, then we had this. Nothing tomorrow. Thursday we had Bourbon Palooza. Liquor stores doing their raffle and dinner and everything. Friday you got the boys coming over
for videos.
And Saturday we're going to Rochester for some raffles.
Yeah, because
tis the season.
While everyone's at the big raffle in Grand Island, that's 40 minutes away. I'm traveling an hour and a half to go to a raffle that's going to be less populated.
And we won't win it. Last year I won an Old Rip.
Yeah, you want an Old Rip or a Lot B or something. So that was cool, right?
That's what I mean. Like our raffles here, tons of people go. Our friend down in Texas, he travels and it'll be like 50 people.
Robert Borden.
Yeah.
And they just don't drink the bourbon down there, and they get the good stuff at good prices.
They're doing the tequila in Texas.
So Saturday we got to go to Rochester. I got to go to the liquor store and pick up our Hartman's bottles because we did a Hartman's pick.
I think he only has 4 bottles left in the store that weren't pre-ordered.
Yeah, I don't know what kind of operation this is. There was a leak or something in the barrel. That's what they're telling us. So a lot of the juice came out of the barrel. It's either that or they liked it so much they took part of it and made a blend out of it, which don't do that.
Or sold the other half to someone else.
Yeah, don't do that. No, that's not nice. Okay, listen, Robert Borden, you can't like come here a half hour early, leave, and then come late. I'm still gonna dock you, right? That's what my students do. They come in class, they leave, and then they show up 10 minutes late, and they're like, I was here. That doesn't count.
That's what I used to do at dental conventions. Go in, sign in, leave, get my points. I'm out of there. Smart man, Robert.
So I'm gonna be drinking like every day this week except tomorrow night. Tomorrow night I get a breather. But Ralph, tomorrow we got to go hunting.
Oh my God, I don't know if I can.
Okay.
We'll
Well,
talk about that later.
okay. Yeah. So hopefully the weather's not bad because, Wednesday's a good hunting day. Oh, Tom Black. Where are you, Tom Black? How did I miss you?
No, he was there the whole time.
He was there the whole time?
Yeah.
It's like the Wizard of Oz. You had
Right from
had
the
it in
beginning.
you the whole time. Tom Black, it was a pleasure meeting you in Kentucky.
That was fun.
I'm glad you reached out to me and said, hey, man, you guys want to get together? And then you're probably like, I regret that decision.
They couldn't shake us. And we gotta go. We gotta go. We gotta get rid of them. No, it wasn't that bad.
Yeah, I think it was.
They were there. They were there for quite some time, weren't they?
Yeah. Tom,
Like 2 weeks.
how long were you guys there? Right? How long were you guys there, Tom Black?
Yeah, a long.
For a couple weeks.
Yeah, that.
And
Oh my God.
yeah, they
can't
had a
imagine.
special event because he belongs to like some special like VIP program at Jim Beam. So then they had a special tasting there and stuff like that. And he
The
got
Knob 21.
yeah.
And of course, while we were there, we missed out on a few things. We were going to go to Heaven Hill for the drop on Saturday. It was a torrential rainstorm the night before. We heard it was the 19 and we chose not to go. And then we found out it was something good, better. We could have had a good chance of getting it, the VBS. And then we go to Buffalo Trace. They didn't have any of the SAS 125, and all it was Blanton's and the Colonel. And the next day they had the SAS. Then the next weekend it was Antique 107 all weekend long. Next year we're going to Thanksgiving. We're screwing the turkey dinner and we're going.
Okay, so I have to interject. This is I was hearing. Hey, our patrons who are here, yes, you get 2 entries automatically into the bottle giveaway. But every $5 super chat or in the upper left-hand corner is my Venmo QR code.
Looking back.
Yeah, I was looking. No, over here. You can Venmo me, and we'll keep track of that, and we'll spin at the end for bottle giveaway. I do it kind of like Wade with Cheers. If poop gets crazy, I got crazy stuff. Trust me, I got a bunker of things that I just need to get rid of because.
Oh, and keep in mind then, I thought we were doing it on this one, but the next live stream, Patreon only, we're doing a bottle giveaway, and it's a really good bottle.
Yeah, that's in January. It's a Christmas, just after Christmas, and we'll have the Michter's Barrel Strength Rye, or why can't I ever remember that bottle?
Buckner's.
Buckner's
Yeah.
10-year, and some other stuff if that doesn't suit your palate, right?
What are we drinking?
What are we drinking? We don't know. We can't tell you because Loctite is going to come on and he's going to be sipping on the same thing.
Oh, Lacta.
Okay, so let's just briefly talk. He's patiently waiting in the wings. Hey, Chip, how you doing over there, buddy? Oh, the Whiskey Shaman's here. Hey, Randall.
Yeah, we know.
Okay, you're
like an hour late.
You're an hour behind.
I couldn't get in over his yammering.
We read it.
We did go to Kentucky. We had a good time. It was an eye-opening experience. Hot Stacks got like 10 different nicknames.
Not all good either.
None of them were.
But we did 2 picks. One of them, a store by us, is a chicken cock pick. John at Attica is buying a half a barrel. And then we are waiting for the Larrikin pick, which was really good. But they assured us, Tracy, give her a deuce. Thank you, Tracy. Appreciate you. They assured us that they are going to get distribution in New York. Because I was like, listen, I don't want to waste your time and do this if, we're going to do a pick and not be able to get it. He's like, oh, no, we're going to get it. We're going to get it.
That was a fun pick.
Yeah, and it was really good. It was creative how they did it. Deb, you can talk a little bit about that.
Oh, no, he's going to let me talk. And it was unanimous on the barrel we picked, which is very unusual. We did it all blind, even with our eyes closed at some point. And the owner came by, and it was fun. Josh ran it. It was a good time. And we ran into another viewer, Captain Kirk from Arkansas. We ran into him at Buffalo Trace. He comes running over. Hey, I'm Captain Kirk. I'm one of your subscribers. It was like, hey, that's wild.
At some point, either on the last live stream or like he showed up on a video premiere, he's like, oh, we're going to be in, Kentucky that time too, and we met him there, not on purpose, just ran into him. Darius, yeah, Penelope pick. Yeah.
Or AKA Hobbles.
Peg leg.
Peg
We just
leg.
call him Peg for short.
So yeah, if we did a Penelope pick, it would have to be the best Penelope pick ever, okay? Because you know my disdain for Penelope, but
Yeah. His disdain for Penelope. We have 2 of them in our 12 Days of Christmas thing.
and I got 10 bottles on my shelf that I never touch. So
So we'll be sampling out.
yeah,
They're not so bad.
no, they're all right.
Not so bad.
Okay, so things we got coming up. Locktar, hold on tight. You're going to be coming on soon because Deb's going to punch me. Yeah, definitely. And I inquire about Found North Pick all the time. Hey, Torp. We're filming the Christmas blinds now. Ralph and Lou are doing the isolation blinds. We got 2 episodes done. Those are going to be released in the future. And as I'm watching them, I'm like, I have a different vision of how I want it done. So the first 2 are going to be different than the following episodes. And then once the new year hits, we're going to do a face-off series. I got 18 pairs of
Who is?
we are you and I 18 pairs of whiskeys matched up, and we're going to pick them blind, and that should be interesting, right? So we got a lot of stuff on the horizon. I just need time to drink in.
Well, he's a teacher, so he's going to have like 2 weeks off coming up pretty soon. He'll have a lot of time, right? And he wants to retire. I go, what do you want to retire? You start in September, you get a weekend in September. October comes, you get a holiday off. November, you get long weekends for Thanksgiving, Christmas, a big break. January, February, spring break, April break, May break. Then you're done.
Okay. Tom Shanley's here. I missed. Oh, there you are. Hey, Tom. Sorry about missing you. And I just thought of this. I was watching someone else's live stream. I can't remember who. It might have been Bourbon and Balls, who actually were at Larrikin right before us doing a pick.
Oh, yeah.
And I don't think we ran into them. But it was someone where they do something. It could even be Wade. Tom, if it's Wade, I apologize. I'm just stealing everything Wade does because Wade's awesome. Bourbon Hall.
Whoever Glenn is, he knows who you work with.
Went over it.
Oh, he knows Sean. All right.
Oh my God. Listen, I have a story to tell that I can't be told today, but you better check on your buddy Sean today, okay? I can't tell you what happened. Yeah. But they do something special for patrons during their birthday month.
Who does?
I don't know. I just said I don't remember who it was. So we should think of something.
Oh, I like that idea.
Yeah, like I don't know if give them extra chances on the wheel or send them a special pour. See, the thing I hate about sending out a sample, because it's only like 2 ounces, and then it costs just so.
Yeah, but a lot of us are local. We can drop it off.
That's true. So if you're watching, you can leave a comment. What would you like to see? Maybe something different for your birthdays. Like do something.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe sing "Happy Birthday" to you, and I'll do
a pour of the birthday bourbon,
right? Oh
Not for the
boy.
watch, Brian.
Yeah, we don't want to lose viewers.
Our super chill will be send money to get him to put his clothes back on.
That's correct. Don't you know that people love a train wreck? They watch a train wreck.
It's so true. It's so true. Are we going to do a giveaway first before Lockhart comes back on?
Okay. You know what we're going to do? We will spin the wheel for the Patreon sample pack. Okay. Again, every $5 super chat gets you in. Hey, Cole, how you doing? We were just talking about you. No, I'm lying. We weren't. Every $5 super chat gets you entry into the bottle giveaway. And
what do we have today? I'm just curious.
We got a lot. It depends.
Yeah, okay.
It's levels like Kramer with the his,
tiers.
Yeah. See, now you discombobulated me. Oh yeah, what do we have here? We got some good stuff. Well, we just did, and it was released, I believe, the E.H. Taylor bottled and bond. So we had the 2 single barrels and the small batch. So I got those for you. So you can reenact that blind yourself if you want.
Is that a pick in there too, right? One
Yeah.
super pick? Yeah.
Wade's pick, our single barrel and the small batch. So you can reenact that blind. And then a smaller sample of the Maker's Mark Cellar Aged this year's and a Calumet 18. This is for the patrons. And then this isn't our Savage and Cook pick, but it's one that was finished in Cabernet Sauvignon, Zinfandel, and Grenache. So different. And you know what? Who knows? I might just pour more and just, fill that up. Who knows what's going to happen? But that's what's in the sample pack for the Patreons.
Patrons that are on.
Oh my gosh.
Right.
In the bathroom at work. We'll see how
Yes.
long I can sit here before it's suspicious.
Too much information, Cole. Are you sitting next to Lou?
Meanwhile, someone's at the table. Where's my fried calamari?
Wash those hands before you get back out there.
Oh, okay. Now I got to learn how to share. This is like new every time to me. It's like groundhog.
He just gave me such a hard time about not being tech savvy the other day when I was trying to do something, and he's just as bad.
I am not just as bad.
Almost.
Okay. Okay. Sample pack giveaway. We're gonna share.
Venmo always shut him.
Hey, where's your screen?
I don't know. I
I don't
lost
know.
it.
Am I showing?
Can you guys see his wheel? Because I can't.
Oh yeah, I can see the wheel. You can't. I can't see anything. You scroll down. You're not even seeing the screen.
It just disappeared.
Oh my gosh.
Here we go. Ding, ding.
Tech savvy.
There we go.
Okay.
Let's scroll up.
Debology.
My finger's going down. Okay.
Keep up, you're going to be going down.
And
I'm not getting up.
I'm not tech savvy. Okay.
All right, spin the damn wheel.
All right. This is for the sample pack giveaway. All right. I'm going to shuffle it just a couple times here. Everyone's in. I got 24 patrons, and your names are on here. I'm not going to read them.
Do they have to be on to win?
Well, I should see your face on here. So I know who's on here and who's not.
All right.
All right. Let's just hope it's someone that's on here right now, like Rob Walker or Cole, before he has to go back and serve people.
He works at a restaurant, mind you. All right. The wheel is spinning.
Don't worry, Locktower. We're almost done.
Don't tell me because I haven't started. Oh, there we go. Don't say anything until I got away.
Oh, I don't think he's on though.
Well,
I didn't see him on.
that is for the bottle giveaway,
Oh, okay.
right?
Okay.
The bottle giveaway.
The bigger one, they got to be on.
Yeah,
All right.
yeah. Uh-oh. I gotta check my super chat. So Jason Mays,
You are
the
a
bottle
winner.
you have to be present for. I make up my own rules. This is how I teach in class, right?
Tracy, I hope everything's going well. You were missed in Kentucky. We had a good time. So they tell me. Most of the time. Brian and I, we're like the morning people. We go. 8 o'clock hits, boom, we're done. Ralph wants to get going, and we're like, we're going to bed.
Okay, I've been remiss. Glenn Orgic, thank you for the Venmo. And Gary Tremblay, you got a deuce. Thank you very much for the Venmo. And
Cole doesn't do it. He's in the bathroom.
and Jason Wheeler. I don't know if I saw a Jason Wheeler on in the chat, but he's got 2. And the Whiskey Shaman is in for, I believe, a pair.
Aged in oak.
Aged. Oh, okay. That's aged in oak.
Mhm.
Jason. Okay.
John.
Okay. Well, I'm just reading off my Venmos here.
Yeah, H-Note is a super chat on YouTube.
Yeah.
Oh, YouTube. Okay.
That's messing
Yeah.
with us.
Those are different. And oh my God, Alan Christensen. I'm surprised he didn't lose his poop. He was the very first one. Get him down for 4. Okay. Can you get Big Al down for 4? All right.
Glenn for 1, Gary for 2, Jason Wheeler for 2, Whiskey Shaman for 2, was it?
Yep.
And Alan Christensen for 4, and Tracy for a pair.
All right. Gonna bring Locktower in?
Let's see, 2, 4, 6.
Oh, nobody wants that. Locktower, you ready?
You're at
Give me a
13.
thumbs up. Okay. we're gonna bring Locktar on so I can start drinking something here, man. Um, let's see. I'm gonna add to the stage. There we go. And now let's see if I remember how to do this. New layout? No, no. Come on, there it is. Oh, there you go. It only took me like 5 seconds. Okay, I'm gonna turn my volume up. Locktar, how are we doing? Deb's like, I don't know what to talk to this guy about.
I
And
never met him.
I'm like, that's okay. He's a very interesting dude. You're gonna want to talk to him.
Uh-oh.
I'm
Uh-oh.
easy to get along with. Don't worry.
Locktar, we might have to pause a second because Deb like lost her screen, and she's saying I'm not tech savvy. Okay, so I don't know. I think most everybody in the YouTube community knows Locktar. Okay, but Locktar, tell us about your journey. You from Texas to Alabama to Texas. Just I know some people have heard it, but some people haven't, and Deb hasn't.
So, I mean, it's a lot longer than that. I've lived all over the world. Spent 4 years in Japan, 2 years in Germany. I've been everywhere.
Were you in the
But
service?
no, my dad was.
Okay.
I'm a type 1 diabetic. I graduated high school in 2006 and found out that year that I was a type 1 diabetic, which is a non-waiverable condition for all branches of the military. I actually lost an
Oh.
ROTC scholarship because of that. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
My dad always told me I was too smart to enlist, and so he forced me to get an ROTC scholarship, and I got a 4-year ride to the University of Kentucky, and then couldn't go.
Bye.
Yeah, oh well,
Oh, that sucks.
My wife always told me she never would have married a military man anyways, and now we've got 3 kids, and we've been married 17 years this coming April, so
Oh,
it's
congrats.
a blessing in disguise,
Congratulations.
There's a reason for everything.
Deb
Absolutely.
has a thing for a man in
Oh,
uniform.
yeah.
So on Saturday nights, I gotta get in my
The garbage man, the mailman. I have no preference. You can have a face only a mother loves. Put that uniform on and
And,
too much
Tracy,
information.
there is not, however, a waiver for type 1 diabetics unless you are already in the service and then you get put into a non-deployable condition. But I am or position, and I was not already in, so it's non-waiverable. Any history of diabetes is actually non-waiverable for the military. But yeah, so my bourbon journey, I guess, is what we're talking about, though. That actually started in 2024. In 2020, I was diagnosed with diabetic neuropathy in my feet, which is nerve pain. It's intense. I couldn't walk for more than 10 minutes, and even then, I had to use a cane. 3 years of basically being bedridden at 35 years old, watching my kids grow up, and then watching me die slowly in the bedroom. It was some dark times. So January of 2024, my wife and I went to a naturopathic doctor, switched to a carnivore diet and a 2-ounce pour of bourbon every night before bed. Now, I was raised by an alcoholic father, so I never had drinking in mind. I would have one beer every year on my birthday, and that was about it. And started the carnivore diet, started the 2-ounce pour of bourbon, and specifically bourbon because a lot of people don't know it's a vasculodilator. It expands blood vessels. It helps with diabetes because when your liver is processing alcohol, it's not producing sugar, which your liver is always producing sugar, except when, like I said, it's processing alcohol. So I would wake up with lower blood sugar in the mornings with the bourbon. And then,
Locktar, just real
yeah.
quick. I feel like I'm with Buffalo Lou because we hear this conversation every Friday with him. But no, keep going. It's enjoyable. I just wanted to, throw a shot at Lou. Yeah, go ahead. Deliver, and I apologize.
Gotcha. But no, there's actual real health benefits. Plus, it's actually a natural painkiller. I mean, we all know that because all of us are drinking bourbon. But bourbon specifically, instead of just whiskey, because bourbon has laws around it. And this is where my journey really started with bourbon. I discovered that not only did I have a very sensitive palate and I could taste things in bourbon that other people couldn't, I actually enjoyed drinking it, and most people don't. I found that I really loved high proof. I really loved, just about everything about it, and the whole process really fascinated me. So I went and got a job with Rebecca Creek, and I worked on their bottling line for a little while, and then I got promoted into being a tour guide when they realized I was such a nerd when it came to bourbon, and taught people in the tasting room because we would do tours and then we would let them taste our entire lineup. You got 18 pours at the end of a Rebecca Creek tour.
Whoa.
And
Do they still do
yeah,
that? Do they
yeah,
still do that?
yeah. But most of it is vodka, just FYI.
Oh,
They do a lot of different flavored vodkas. They have 5 different whiskeys that they offered at the time that I was working there. But my favorite pour to this day is still Rebecca Creek Double Barrel Spanish Oak, which everybody knows this bottle because of the hype that was generated by RJ the Fed, myself, and everybody else while I was working there. It is tiramisu in a glass. However, Rebecca Creek decided to make a greedy corporate move, and I warned them not to do it. That's a $60 bottle. They pulled the last barrel that they had, they never made anymore, from the shelves and re-released it during Christmas for 150 a bottle. They more than doubled the price. And I couldn't stand by that. So I quit that job, went to work for First Watch, which is a morning restaurant, breakfast, brunch, and lunch, and got promoted into management there. They moved my family out to Alabama on the promise of 50 hours a week and a good salary. Turned into 85 hours a week, and after 5 months of that, I was dead inside. Like, I could not keep going at all. 85 is a lot of hours.
no
So
kidding.
yeah, so I left that job, and the YouTube community, like Tracy, Whiskey Shaman, so many of the people that are here in your chat, donated to me and my family to get us back to Texas. I got a really good job now. We're back here in Texas, and I'm working as a mechanic now, but I'm still working a lot of hours. It's just I actually get overtime for it now, so it's a little
That's
more
a bourbon, you're
worth it.
getting paid for it.
Yeah, it makes a big difference when you're on salary and you're working 85 hours versus getting overtime and working 50 plus. I'm making more now than what I was on the salary for First Watch, and I get more
Awesome.
time with my family. But I've been doing my channel for a little over a year and a half now. Yeah, so March would actually make 2 years. So coming up on 2 years that I've done my channel, and I'm just over 500 subscribers. I think I'm at 510 right
Wait,
now.
just backtrack a little bit. Did your homeopathic person tell you to drink bourbon?
Yeah, it was doctor
Really?
prescribed. Yeah. And
Hmm.
he's the one that explained the liver benefit, the painkiller benefit, because I was on a max dosage of opioids. I was on tramadol. I was on the max dosage allowed by law. I was taking Lyrica, which is an antidepressant that is also supposed to help with nerve pain. And then I was on gabapentinoids, which really mess with your mind.
Mm-hmm.
More than anybody realizes, I turned into a psycho. I'm a very laid back, easygoing guy, and I was angry all the time. It just wasn't a good situation. I almost ended up with a divorce because of all of those medications. But drinking bourbon and eating meat changed everything. Yeah.
I'm,
Crazy, right?
I'm easy and laid back and easy going too.
All I gotta say, smoke that meat, and I'll be on that diet. Smoke meat and bourbon. That's my kind of living.
Okay, real quick, Ralph, was there an issue with beach sand bourbon or?
Beach Sand Bourbon says they need their mod status back.
Oh, okay. I can do that. Locktar, why don't you sip on something while I give beach sand bourbon?
You got the same 3 we have?
Yes, he does.
Oh.
Okay. He wants me to do this mod. I'm gonna have to do this.
Some other time.
Yeah, because I am not smart enough to figure it out on the fly.
So, Lecter, what's your channel all about?
Whiskey.
Essentially, yeah.
No, I mean,
I would
tasting
love
them,
to
in
have
your
it.
opinion.
What's that?
I said tasting them and rating them, or just.
Essentially, yeah. But I want everything to kind of come together,
Mhm.
the long-term plan, because I named it Locktar's Barrel Breakdown for a reason. I spent 3 years of that time where I was unable to walk, rolling around in my garage in a Reilly chair, doing carpentry, building custom furniture for people. I love woodworking, and the fascinating thing about barrels is that they don't use any glue or nails or screws or anything like that for it. And so one day, that's part of the plan is to either do barrel making or to talk to a cooperage and do some interviews with that kind of thing and go deeper into, the entire whiskey culture. I'd love to do barrel picks and all the other stuff. It's just I got 3 kids and a job, and I
Yes.
can't do all of that right now. So
Life gets busy.
exactly, but it's about whiskey. It's about bourbon specifically.
Mhm.
I've tried a few Irish whiskeys and Scotch and things like that, but bourbon and American whiskeys are really kind of a passion for me. And there's so many different flavor profiles and so many brands.
Yeah.
I got content for a long time.
Same here. I think we need to put some new shelves up too. I'm like, we haven't even opened half of these. We got to get these open and try them. But Brian
I
likes
wish
to
I
do
could show you all my samples. Like I have so many samples under this table in front of me, back here on the bottom of my shelf. I over 150 sample bottles that people have sent me of things to try.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll try the
I
ones we
did my
sent.
warm up pour already, by the way. Old Fit 7.
Oh, nice.
Did you? I'm sorry, my ADHD is kicking in. Did you say you sipped any of these yet?
I haven't touched them. I've smelled all 3 of the samples for
Okay.
the blind, but no
Why don't
drinking
you?
yet.
Why don't you sip on A? I'll let you give your thoughts, and then I'll say something because I don't like to say something and then influence you. But while you're looking at that, Locktower, someone had mentioned why don't you guys do a barrel pick for the channel? Like our channel is only 1,100, 1,200, in between there. And my fear is that we do a pick, it would have to be relatively cheap. And then if you're going to have a barrel, you might get stuck with 100 bottles. What am I? You know what I mean? So that's I can't. I don't have the balls to do that.
I got the balls.
I
like-
got Brian's balls too.
And I got his too. I like spending money.
Oh, see, and that's the other thing. If I picked it, I'd be willing to have 100 bottles of it.
Well,
If
that's
y'all
what I
don't like
said. If
it,
it's that
that's
good.
fine. I'll keep it. If
But
I'm gonna
Lockhart,
pick something, I'll drink it.
I have enough whiskey in here. If I didn't buy any, I would have enough to last a lifetime and still have friends over on the weekends.
Yeah, but you
and
know
share.
what? You're going out somewhere, you're invited to dinner, instead of taking flowers or wine, here's our bottle.
Here's this
Here's
bottle.
What your Christmas gift is for everybody every year. Here's a bottle of whiskey.
Here's the bottle that no one wanted, guys.
Or split it with another channel. Get a half a barrel. I mean,
Well, I've had conversations, but those conversations always seem to stall with other channels. So,
Right.
Well, we
It's-
can get a half a barrel ourselves.
like money's not the issue. I could, but getting
Oh, you hear that?
but getting stuck with all those bottles, that would just not sit good with me. You know what I mean? I don't know.
I think
I
we can
understand.
make one.
Yeah, and that's the other side of it too. I'm only at 510 subscribers. I don't get paid for my content. My Patreon has 2 people in it. But I don't put out a lot of content right now, so I'm not really worried about that. For me, it's when this stops being fun.
Yeah.
When it's more like a job and it's something I have to do and it's a slog to do it, I'll shut my channel down. It's just that simple. I want this to be fun. If I get paid, great. If not, oh well. And if it turns into something where I can do that, where I can go out and buy a barrel and other people want to buy it because they trust my tastes and things like that, then great. If it never gets there, I don't care. I'll go do distillery tours and just taste while I'm there instead of buying a whole barrel. It's just, I enjoy whiskey and I want to have fun with it. That's it.
Now, you're back in Kentucky now?
No. So we're in Texas. Yeah.
Oh,
I've been
Texas.
in Texas since 2010,
Oh, yeah.
spent 5 months in Bama, and then came back.
What part of Texas?
I'm in San Antonio.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, we like San Antonio. So Lou said there are distilleries that let you buy partial barrels. Yeah, I know that, because we got the chicken cock for part of one. And I also know that New Riff does let you do
I don't want a new riff pick.
well, the thing with a New Riff pick is so many stores and places have them. And there's nothing wrong with them, but to me, New Riff is right down the middle. It's not bad, but it's not ooh, no one's going to be flexing. I got a New Riff pick. You know what I mean?
Well, when I go shopping, I don't want a Maker's Mark pick. I don't want the ones you see everywhere. I want something different.
Okay, so Loctite, I don't mind the front of the palate on here, but the back tastes a little tannic to me. A little oak. It's bringing an oak that I don't care for. Now I know I don't have your palate, but I can tell you what I like and don't like about something.
So for this I gotta say, I'm surprised by it. So it smells super sweet. Like there's a toffee in there. There's this really deep, heavy caramel and vanilla, almost like a hint of honey. But then when I taste it, exactly what you're talking about comes through. It's more of that sweet and bitter oak at the same time. It's like a dark, almost burnt toffee.
And the whole whiskey experience could be good, but if the finish, if that's what's lasting on your tongue and that's what's lingering, that can weigh into heavily for me. You know what I mean?
100%. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because that's the lasting,
Right.
that taste stays in your mouth. It's like when you eat something you don't like, that taste, the last thing is what really sticks out in your mind. That's why tasting whiskey is so difficult, because you've got to give the front, the mid, and the finish. It's not easy.
Yeah. Real quick, Tom Black, I appreciate you. You're always in. You're in for 4. You are my inspiration. You are the man. You are always on our
Tom
live
Black, I think he's got a man crush.
I
Brian's
got a man crush on everyone, right?
I can't respond to people. Oh well. Don't worry about it.
Tom Black.
You have to scroll. Again, Deb with technology problems. It's all she would have to do is like scroll up a little bit, and she would see the bar where she can post comments. But it's an issue. So Tom Black, we appreciate you. Appreciate everyone, and hopefully I'm not missing anyone. Cedar Ridge pick now, Iowa. Like, what would be my incentive to go to Iowa?
I say we go local, go to Ohio, and do a River Roots.
Yeah, yeah. I thought you said porn. No, Iowa corn.
We do porn on the side.
Oh yeah. Well, I'm right there with you, Tom. No, but yeah, River Roots. Deb was talking about going to Ohio. River Roots is like right by Cleveland. So what, about 2 hours for us?
Mm-hmm.
And what were you saying? April or something?
Mm-hmm.
April break?
Or April break.
Yeah, we'll go on April break, and we could go there and
they
go
do
there.
some wild experiences.
Not just do a pick, but just go there to experience the distillery. So I get Middle West definitely is awesome. We did John, we did a pick at Watershed, and this was like in March. And we get 100 million stories why this isn't coming. Now the last story sounded legit. They were like, because I actually contacted Watershed, and it was shipped to Buffalo, and it is in like the storage warehouse, but the distributor's like, well, we told you 1,000 for shipping, but it's actually 4,000. So that's going to increase your bottle price from 60 to 80. And I'm like, no, that's bullshit. No one's gonna buy, right? What? So now we're like, no, we don't want it for this, and I don't think we're getting the pick. But they're like, screw you, like that's just insane.
You can't tell you one price and then change it when it gets there.
That's crazy.
And that's the distributor,
That's why the distributor's going bankrupt.
Yeah. We're not going to name names, but yeah, they're going bankrupt.
That's why they get all the money they can.
That's insane.
Did we try the second sip? I get a lot of melon on there for some reason. That was funky. And I'm curious to know what these are. Are you going to tell us what the first one is?
No. Yeah, so the middle one is weird. So Sweet Cindy, Watershed is interesting. I do have a couple picks that I like. My favorite is from 2 years ago. Every year they release the series. And 2 years ago, it was like all the cards, like Jack, Queen, King, Ace, 10 of whatever, diamonds, hearts, I don't know. but I had the Ace of Hearts, I think, and it was really good. Loctite. That bottle I have is probably the most unique port I got from Watershed, Ace of Hearts, and it's about halfway gone. I mean, just the flavors you get off of it, you're like, I've never tasted anything like that. So, you know, single barrels are just wild. Okay.
I have never tasted like that. Really does taste like cantaloupe.
Does it?
Like, I've
smells
never
like it too.
tasted a melon inside of
Mhm.
a bourbon before. That's just like when I tried CYPB. The CYPB that I had was tropical and I tasted pineapple. I'd never tried that before. Like that was phenomenal. And I love cantaloupe, but this is off-putting.
Yeah,
Like
I agree.
you don't expect that kind of flavor in a whiskey. Like
Okay. So, but for me, sometimes I gravitate towards a unique flavor, and it's different. And I'm not. I would prefer it over the first one because the first one, the finish is turning me off. You know,
I got my favorite already.
I didn't even try the last one.
I haven't tried it yet either.
When am I going to find out what these are?
As soon as he gives us his rankings.
Drink
and-
faster, Lockdown. I'm impatient.
Okay, you know what?
Don't call me Dr. Chug for nothing.
Let's do this. I'm gonna do the regular sample pack, then I'll do. So I got to call this up here.
I like giveaways. It even smelled like melon, though. It's weird.
Well, it's interesting because if it is what I think it is, I know entertain, please.
How did you pick these anyway?
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo.
Oh, Tracy was number 2. Why, Tracy? What did they have at 13 Colony this morning? What were they releasing? Something special? I know our friend Robert Borden down in Texas is hear that, Lochter? He's going over to Still Austin for the Tanager.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Tanager released their second one, which is an extra year longer for all 3 of the blends that are in it. It's a white corn, red corn, and blue corn. Still Austin is one of my favorite distilleries, by the way. I have 3 of their bottles back here for a reason. Actually, 4.
Did you get the latest blue corn, the 6-year one?
I did.
Was it that good?
It is phenomenal.
Ah,
The 6-year red corn, the 6-year blue corn. Now, don't get me wrong. What I have right here, those are the 5-year versions of those, and I loved them. But when you get to the 6-year, because with Texas, the amount of heat that we get and the intensity thereof, so we get a longer summer than any other state, right? And we get more intense heat during that time. It's like doubling the age statement. So it's basically a 12-year Kentucky whiskey when you get to 6 years in Texas. That it just developed the sweetness and the boldness even more. And with Still Austin, what they actually do is a cognac water reduction. So they take an aged water in their old barrels and they use that water to replace the Angel's share and smooth out the ethanol and everything else that's going on in the whiskey while it's aging, which is why you don't get a Texas funk out of Still Austin. Nancy Fraley is a genius, by the way. But
okay, hold on. I got 3 things. Welcome, Doc, from Old Fashioned Ways. 2, hashtag Locktar for the subscriber sample pack giveaway. And 3, I forgot what I was going to say.
Did you get the Nancy picks for November? Lockdown?
I did not. I did
No.
not.
I actually
So-
won them. I haven't opened them yet. I was just wondering what they were like.
Nope. I can guarantee you it's delicious. I'll tell you that. Like,
All right, we got the
there is
rye and the
nothing they
bourbon.
put out that I don't enjoy. And if you can get it next year, try to get their Monster Mash release in
I
October.
saw that. How fast did that go?
You can't. There's literally a line wrapped around the building and down the street if you go to any release that Still Austin does, because everyone knows now. It's no longer a secret. It's not hidden. Everybody knows how good Still Austin is. You can't find their stuff.
That's
If
in
it's a special
October?
release, it's going. Yeah.
That's in October? Yeah, damn it.
Okay,
So,
2 things. 1, every $5 super chat gets you an entry into the bottle giveaway. 2, Locktar, everyone always brings hate on this distillery, but I enjoy the Texas Funk.
Me too.
What are your thoughts on Garrison? Do you like it or not?
Depends on what it is. So
Okay.
I've had pours from them that I didn't enjoy, like their base offering, their boot flask, their small batch. I don't like those. It's 2-year-old Texas whiskey, which doesn't have the youth taste, but it does have the rapid aging taste. There's more bitter oak in that than there is in their other stuff. So the longer aged things and the higher proof things like the cowboy bourbon, I
Right.
love that.
Mhm.
It's
So
hazmat, but man, is it sweet.
we did a blind where we had 2 cowboy bourbons, mine and Robert Borden gave us one from a couple years ago, and then our store pick that we picked, and then another store pick. And our store pick came in second. The recent cowboy bourbon from last year or whatever came in first. But the other cowboy bourbon from a couple years ago, that was just not good.
Yeah.
It wasn't like I don't remember what year it was, but it was not a good year for cowboy bourbon, in my opinion.
I have tried every cowboy bourbon since 2020. I had a pour of the 2020 at a bar, the 2021 at a bar, the 2022 at a bar. I was sent a sample of the 2023. The 23 is the only one I didn't like.
That
Hmm.
might have been it.
Yeah,
There
it
was something
was.
about it.
Like chocolate brownies
It didn't taste like that to me. It tasted
No,
more like
he's
boot
saying
leather.
in general.
in general.
Yeah.
In general, so deep.
Yeah,
Well, when we were in Texas, we did wait in line. I did slip in my own urine because we were up early in the morning.
And the old man hurt his hip. I had to hear about the hip all week.
But we got the
Guadalupe.
Guadalupe
Flood one.
cast strength. We got 2 bottles of that, so that's really good.
yeah. That was the flood relief one. That's the only
Yes.
Guadalupe they've done that was cask strength, and it was phenomenal. They just released another one that's their Sonora blend. That one, Doc just did a review of that, Old Fashioned Ways. If you guys go watch that, it is supposed to be fantastic. I haven't gotten any of it, so can't speak to it personally, but it's supposed to be really good. Now, you said you were waiting on me to try number 3, right?
Yep.
Sample C. This is one of my least favorite things I've ever tasted.
Okay.
I am an honest reviewer, okay? I don't like cigar blends, and I would almost guarantee you that's what this is.
That was my
got
favorite.
Leather, tobacco. This tastes to me like Kodiak Wintergreen, the dip. I used to dip a long time ago. That's what this reminds me of, is putting in a pinch of that because there's so much
Really?
mint on it. Yeah.
I didn't mind that.
Okay, I do get the mint. There's a lot of mint, but I wouldn't say it's an intense mint for
I
me.
get mint.
Almost like a wintergreen to me,
Yeah.
or a spearmint, or but
Oh, that was
my favorite. I'm gonna go BCA. Like just
Really?
the finish on A is too. Yeah, I don't mind the spearmint or the wintergreen as much as you, and I don't really mind the funkiness of B. Like I know it's funky and you find it off-putting, but sometimes that uniqueness makes me like a pour.
That was my worst.
So B is actually my favorite.
Yeah.
I thought,
You two just stay on your side.
I
When
thought
you
you were
say
saying you hated
off-putting,
it. Okay.
it doesn't mean that it's bad. Off-putting just means like I wasn't expecting that. I
Yeah.
like things that surprise me.
Oh,
But
you're like Brian.
I would go BAC. Yeah.
Mine was CAB. I'm way off.
Okay.
Okay, do the spin, and then we can find out what these were.
Okay. So hashtag Locktar for the giveaway. Who won the earlier one for the patrons?
Jason Mays.
Jason Mays. Okay, and he's
Write it
in
down.
Wisconsin. Hashtag Locktar. Okay, so let me share my screen. Old man Fisher's trying to get his shit together here. That wasn't it.
Yeah, when you said you graduated from what, high school in 2006, I felt old.
Yeah, I got
It's
a.
okay. I'll be 38 in the middle of this month. I turned 38 on the 14th.
I work with a girl. She's like my sidekick. I started working as a teacher in 1999. She wasn't born yet. So she calls me old man. I go, this
At
old
least
man
I was
did
born in '87. My birthday does start with a 19. Okay.
Thank
Yeah.
God.
Yeah.
I said, this old man's gonna kick your ass.
Brian's got a bunch of work wives.
All right, that's not it. I gotta find it. Stop it. It could be worse. At least I can find the screen and view people.
I'll tell you, I was trying to download HBO Max streaming. I had it on there, deleted the icon. All day I couldn't get that son of a bitch back up there. It ruined my whole day. That's all I thought about was getting that on there. Then I finally did. I'm so tired, they got it retired when I did. I couldn't handle all the technology now. I'm old school. I still have a calendar on the wall. I don't even do it on my phone.
Yeah. Okay.
Ready?
You got it. We're gonna spin whatever you want to shuffle the deck here.
Good luck, everybody.
All right. And this is it spinning?
It's
Congratulations.
Hey, Robert!
congratulations, Robert. Okay.
That's our Texas buddy down by you,
There you go.
Robert Borden.
All right. So now I gotta mail 2 of these out. You guys are blowing my profit margin here.
You know what kills me about mailing stuff? As of October 1st, all the fees went up because of Christmas and everything. Holiday
That's
packages.
surge pricing bull crap.
Yeah, yeah.
It's
Unbelievable.
Okay, I got to get names on the wheel. Okay, so Lokhtar, I'm going to be preoccupied. We have to do the reveal on this because you guys want to know what you're drinking.
What are we drinking
Yeah.
here? Oh, Brian's going to give me the
You're gonna.
the key.
Okay, awesome.
Brian can't walk down in the basement with his antlers on. He's too tall.
funny.
He's like the hunch man.
Okay, so I'm shrinking. I'm about 6'3" now. I used to be like 6'4". The ceilings down here are about 6'5". During COVID, I had a gym built down here, and I had to be very conscious about what exercises I perform. I do have a couple holes in the ceiling here.
Put it this way, we had no treadmill down here.
And then bourbon happened. I sold all the gym equipment, and it turned into a bar.
and you're healthier because of it.
There you go. I knew you were going to throw that in there.
I just I used to schedule things around my workouts.
Oh,
I used to
my
work
God.
out, like lift 4 days a week, cardio twice a week. I was like, no, I can't. I'm lifting, right? Now I'm like, maybe I'll work out once this week, and it's a half-hearted workout. And
Well, he was also like, oh my God, to take a day off. We'd be on vacation, like on an island somewhere. We get snowed in. We couldn't get back home. He'd be like swimming back home. I got to get back to work. I got to get back to work. Now, they got Kumbaya day at work today. I'm taking off. It takes off so much time.
I took 2 days off to go to Kentucky. What the hell?
See, all of my workouts are with my job now. I
Yeah.
have to replace batteries in floor cleaning machines and do a bunch of repairs and things like that with these machines. But the
You're getting
batteries
enough.
for them are all 120 pounds each, and most machines have 4 batteries in them. So not only do I have to transport the batteries from my van into the place of business to replace them and then lift them into these machines, I got to lift the old batteries out and carry the old batteries back to the van. I don't need a gym membership.
Yeah, no kidding. You're in good shape.
Yeah.
Well, next time we come down to Texas, we'll have to hook up because we're
Absolutely.
definitely going to come back.
Okay, Ralph, do me a favor. Send me the names via Facebook Messenger so I can copy and paste. Can you do that for me, buddy?
Done.
Okay. So
Want me to read them?
no. So I'm just going to read A, B, and C. Okay, Lokhtar?
Go for it.
Okay. So A, and this is almost a bottle kill. And that was my last and your
Second last.
second last and your
Second.
second. Okay. That is RJ the Fed Silver Belly pick.
I never liked that one.
That's
And
good.
you know what? It opened up nicely from when I first opened it, right? So a lot of airtime did that good. But the finish to me is just a little sharp for me personally,
Yeah.
you know.
Very
So-
tannic. Yeah.
Spin.
Okay, I got to put the names in. You got to chill.
Well, let me
woman.
talk and you put the names in.
Okay.
I gotta go to bed. All right. First one was Silver. Second one was Driftless Glen.
And we got that from Jason Mays, and that was a pick.
Now that was funky. The third one, surprisingly, I usually don't like them. The Representative was the third one.
And that was a pick from the store that Cole works at. And he gifted that bottle to me.
What was the third one?
The Representative.
So it's a budget bottle. It runs like 40, 45 bucks or something.
I've never even heard of them.
You never heard of that?
No.
I think they have.
They got the Senator. They got the Representative, right?
Yeah, there's a whole bunch of them, but it's a relatively cheap. Like the pick probably runs 45. So I think it's decent for the price point. Yeah.
Yeah, that wasn't
If you
bad.
like tobacco and leather and mint, that's the one to go with. But yeah,
we like the cigar blends, though.
See, I haven't found one that I enjoy.
Blend.
I've tried Joseph Magnus cigar blend, and one of them was even one that Nancy Fraley recommended that I tried.
Oh, we love that one.
Nope.
That's one of our favorites.
Not for me. Yeah. But I also am not a Knob Creek fan because it's too savory. I
don't like Knob Creek either. It's too nutty. I don't like Beam either. Definitely don't like Beam.
Okay, so
some of the Beam pours are okay. Like I like the Bookers.
Ooh, no.
The Joseph Magnus typically go for 200 plus, but one store by us, and they're getting different batches in, so they're just bringing it in and just constantly replenishing their shelves. They're selling it for 170. Not that it's still an expensive bottle, but 30 or 40 bucks less. So I got just 2 bottles of the Joseph Magnus. I wouldn't mind getting a vintage one, but okay. Let's see. Oh boy. So, so I watched a couple John's videos at Asian Oak. I think he's currently in the middle of like a Penelope tournament or something. You can correct me if I'm wrong, John. That's his station, and he commented, Penelope Cigar Sessions, not your normal cigar batch. John, I am not a fan of the Penelope cigar batch. Maybe if the price point was cheaper, but even so, it's if I'm having a cigar blend, I want the intensity of flavors, and that was kind of just to me wasn't my jam, right? But I'm a renowned Penelope hater. So
did you put Lockter Station up there? If people are asking.
Oh boy! So I don't know how to do that. Locktar, do you know how to put your freaking thing in the comments?
Yep, I can do it.
Okay,
good.
Because I have no tech skills. Like Deb has like 0. I'm 50%.
Well, why are you throwing me under the bus? I'm just sitting here.
So I'm actually a certified Scrum Master, which is a
Scrum Master.
Yeah, so Scrum
That sounds good. This is a PG station.
You play rugby?
Imagine like project management, right? But for developers, people who code, okay? They used to do what's called waterfall method, right? And then Agile stepped in, and Agile, instead of waterfall, which is where you plan, and then you drop it off the cliff and you let it go until it's done. Agile allows for maneuvering, so you do it in sprints, 1 week at a time, 2 weeks at a time, depending on the length of what you set. And it allows for constant updates, like your app on your phone for Facebook, it'll update and you can still be using it right before it updates. They update it and then you go right back into using it. That's an Agile system operating. And so a Scrum Master is somebody who helps people do that, right? I have that certification. That's what my brother does. He works for Humana, the insurance group. He has actually got 16 Scrum Masters underneath of him. That's what he does. My dad is actually a information management officer on Fort Knox. He controls the computers that open and close the gates for the Gold Vault.
Ooh,
like
that's cool.
I have tech in my blood. Okay.
When people talk tech, they're like talking Polish to me. I do understand Polish, but
no, she doesn't. No, she doesn't.
Sprechen Sie Deutsch? I speak 6 languages. So
what do you speak?
English and Spanish are fluent. German and Japanese I can get around, and then Greek and Hebrew I can read.
Really cool. Greek, that's a tough one.
Well, and that's
Very.
because you were traveling as a army. I'll call you an army brat,
Brat.
but you know.
Exactly. My
yeah.
dad was Army. Yeah.
Okay. All right. So I'm gonna read the names off the wheel because I don't want to miss anyone. Okay. So Lokhtar, bear with me here. Do.
I would have been good in the service. I'm very time oriented. I'm very bossy. I'd have to go in as an officer, though. There's no way I'd go
in as a private.
Yeah.
I gotta
Oh
be a
wait,
boss.
I'm not a moderator in your chat, so I can't actually post the link.
But someone did. Jeff Castle did post the link in there.
Oh, there it is. Yep.
Okay. Yeah.
And
Okay.
Whiskey
So I'm gonna read the names. If I screwed up, just post in the chat. Hey man, Fisher, you screwed up. You don't know what you're doing.
It's the sample pack, right?
No, the sample pack is already done.
Oh.
That is going to Robert. This is for the
Oh,
bottle.
yeah.
One,
What's the bottle? They don't even know.
they get their choice.
We'll put 'em up
It's-
there.
It's flashing on the screen
I
down
can't
below.
see it flashing on the screen.
Your screen went dark.
I have no screen.
Right there,
Nothing's
mastermind.
flashing.
Oh my God, the
Oh, yeah,
ticker
yeah,
tape
yeah,
on the
okay.
bottom. Oh,
Y'all
yeah,
argue
my life's
like
not
do
easy.
y'all remember that movie Grumpy Old Men? That's
Yeah.
what y'all are reminding me of right
I remind you.
Okay. You have a
I'm good.
microphone. You have a microphone.
You just called me a grumpy old man.
Jesus Christ, you just killed everyone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 for Big Al, 2 for Andy, 2 for Buffalo Lou, 2 for Chicago Bill. Remember, you need to be present for this one. 2 for Chris M, 2 for Cole, who might still be in the bathroom. That's scary. 2 for Dan, 2 for Dave, 2 for Dave V, 2 for David Curry, 2 for David. I got a lot of Davids. David Mather, 2 for Derek Meyer. This could be treacherous if they're not here. 2
I know,
for
we can just
Gary
spit it.
Tremblay. Oh, 4 for Gary Tremblay. But if they super chatted, they don't actually have to be here then, right?
Okay.
You know, that's the
They super chat and rain.
yeah. Then you're good. Like if you super chatted, like I'm
now.
not
It's a
gonna
paid entry. Yeah, I do the
Yeah,
same thing when I do mine.
right, but yeah,
If
exactly.
it's the Patreon freebie and they're not here, they don't win.
Right. If they're, Okay. 1 for Glenn, 2 for Jason Mays, 2 for Jason Wheeler, 2 for Jim Turner. I got John Agent Oak. I got 2 for John Bowman. I have Kevin Persh. I got 2 for Kevin Persh, 2 for Peter Story. Ralph Gibson is in for 2. Robert Borden. Robert Walker, 2. Tom Black. 1, 2, 3, 4. Why do I feel like Robert Borden should have more? Did I screw that up?
Oh, we're good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Tom Black has 4. Tracy has 4. The Whiskey Shaman has 4, and William Hall has 2. Now I read those off. Do I have any complaints in the peanut gallery?
Not my peanut gallery.
Is anyone saying, "Yo, I screwed you"?
I think I can't.
Okay, you're John Bowman. Okay, I got you. So then you're in for 3, right? Well, I'm not lying. You may not get the couch next time. Okay. Is everyone cool? Because I'm going to spin. Cheers, my friend. Is he
can't
here?
see
Is
any of them.
Chicago Bill here? Because you're on a lag. All right, I'm going to spin because Lokhtar's got to get out of here. Lokhtar, what kind of mechanic are you? Auto mechanic? What kind of mechanic? Factory?
So I do factory service for a floor cleaning company. They're called Tenant. You may actually have their machines in your school. We're in a lot of schools, hospitals, every mechanic shop you can think of. They've got our machines to clean up oil spills and things like that. But I do the commercial side of things, which is all battery operated, not the engines. I am ASE certified, so I went to school. 30 credit hours of my bachelor's degree were for automotive repair, and I hold all 8 ASE certifications. I just got away from working on other people's vehicles because it's crazy and it sucks. But this job I'm enjoying because I'm by myself. I'm a mobile mechanic, so I have every part and everything that I need for my business. I have it in my van, and I go to my customers, and I run my business how I want to, essentially.
There you go.
Okay, we're going to spin the wheel. We're going to let you go then. I'm going to post the link if anyone wants to hang out with us afterwards.
With Brian.
Yeah, and Ralph's like, what? How did I get roped into this stuff? Okay, so I'm gonna spin. And here, let me just hit refresh
Yeah,
because
I don't know why I couldn't get all the
I like it spinning. Okay, here we go. Round and round. Here we
All right.
go.
Oh, no more.
Good luck,
No.
everybody.
I just started spinning.
Oh boy.
Oh, he's not here. Okay. Dave Horvath.
Dave Horvath, are you here? Say something if you're here. Otherwise, we're gonna spin
spin
again.
again.
I was really hoping it was Jim Turner because I knew he was here at some point. Dave
Is
Horvath.
this the paid entries or is this the free one?
Okay.
Patrons get free ones, but then it's
So they get 2 free, right? But this is also mixed in with the paid, so it's kind of
He's
like
here.
easier.
He just
Okay,
posted.
Dave Horvath, you're here. All right. So you're here. You get your choice of any of those bottles. I'm 95% sure you are a patron. So you can just message me the bottle that you're interested in.
wait. Show him the Weller Reserve one though.
Oh my gosh.
This is cool.
But that was okay.
I know nobody likes the Weller Reserve, but when we were at Buffalo Trace, they had a guy there doing the engraving, and they put our Buffalo Bourbon Enthusiast on it. I thought that was kind of cool.
That's cool. Yeah.
Yeah, it was really neat. What's that? I know.
Tip
Right?
of the antlers.
But Dave, yeah, pick out what you want and then let us know.
All right, let me get rid of this here.
I'm not gonna see.
I know.
Just what you want, a bottle with their name on it. We want to have everything engraved.
Hold on.
So that Dave
Hold on.
Dave's local, right? Dave, you're local, right? Give you excuse to come down to the bourbon bar.
Oh, what do we got here?
I don't think they can see it.
Can we see that?
Maybe show the other camera.
We only got one camera.
Oh, he's
There.
got another one on him. There's 3 on
Oh,
the
yeah,
screen.
you can
Yep,
see
you
it.
got it.
Yeah, you can see it.
Oh, this one here, the scary cam.
The scary cam.
Scary cam. There we
Yeah,
go.
isn't that cool?
Oh,
I
that's
thought
cool.
that was
There
cool.
we go.
That's like a signature. Yeah.
Yeah, I like that.
So yeah, I mean, we're at Buffalo Trace, and I was like, oh, this is what they got, you know. And I needed more of these bottles, like I needed a hole in the head. So we bought them anyways, but we'll buy them for giveaways and
It's
stuff.
not a bad drink.
Well, but when you have 4 of them, what do you need
We'll stop
another
buying
one?
so much.
It's a smooth pour, and then it does. It make a great gift. It really
And
does because
that's right.
yeah.
Locktar, you would think that we hated each other the way we
28 years, baby. You're a piker compared to us. We got 28 years.
All right. Locktar, we appreciate you. Hopefully some people will subscribe to your station. I hope you find time to create some content, because I do like the one thing. I remember the one video where you did, it was Old Forester 19
The poor man's Russell's 13
yes,
or Russell's 15.
yes.
Yeah.
1920.
I call it
and
the
then
tears of
Russell-
Tom Black. So Tom Black hates when you blend anything turkey. And so that's one reason why I did it. But it's Old Forester, 2 parts of Old Forester 1920 to 1 part of Russell's 10. And it's identical to Russell's 15.
That's wild.
Yeah.
Dave,
My own
get
original blend.
Dave, get your information to Brian and what you want. We'll get that shipped out to you tomorrow.
Okay. Oh, Tom Black, that's harsh. Be nice. Why you gotta be so mean to everybody, Tom Black?
No, he's always making fun of me. He's the one that's always made the dinosaur emoji. They call me the T-Rex. Apparently that was one of the names of a dinosaur on an old show. I don't know of that one. Locktar actually comes because I'm a nerd for Star Wars, and I used to play a game called Star Wars Galaxies. Locktar Draconian was the name of my Jedi character.
Stop right there,
so it
Locktar. You're
became-
going to lose more subscribers.
I don't care. I do this for fun. I don't care. Tom
I'm
Black
just
hates
teasing
me
you.
anyways, but I love him. It's okay.
I'm just teasing you.
Okay, Dave Horvath, I remember you're in Pennsylvania, but you're kind of like on the border. So we can try and arrange a pickup, or I can mail it to you, whatever you want. because I know that's a haul, and with the weather getting bad, that's the last thing you
We'll
want
mail
to
it
do.
to you.
But you might want to come over and get slammered. Who knows, right? Okay, so we're going to terminate this video. I appreciate everyone. We look forward to your content in the future. I will post the link in the comments, and I will also post it on Patreon if anybody wants to hop on afterwards and just have a couple drinks with Ralph and I. Ralph's like, I'm
Ralph's
leaving.
going home.
No, he can have a drink.
I can stay for one. I'm a rental car today.
Okay.
My daughters.
All right.
Thanks, Lock Tower.
Lock
Nice
Tower.
meeting you.
Thank you guys. Cheers. Thank you for all the samples. I
Merry
definitely
Christmas, happy
appreciate it.
holidays.
Hey,
Yeah,
Locktar, if you try any of those other ones, what were the other ones I gave you by any chance?
So y'all sent me Savage and Cook single barrel bourbon.
Okay, don't hate on that too much. That's my pick.
Gotcha. Michter's Toasted Sour Mash.
Okay.
Little Book Chapter 6 or 5. I think it's 6.
Okay.
To the Finish 2022. And then 5 and 20 Spirits Deja Vu Rye.
That's a local one. Too.
Okay, so I think that would be probably one of the more interesting ones. Like,
It's finished
I
stout.
love a good rye. Yeah,
Okay.
I'm not opposed to ryes. I love the finishes on those. So yeah, no, I'm looking forward to all of them. I just haven't opened any of them yet.
That one, they have their rye is finished, and then they take a beer, the stout beer, and they finish it in the rye barrel. And then they take, after that beer is done, they take it and they put the rye back in there. So that barrel is getting used 3 times. That's why it's like deja vu, because the rye was in that barrel initially, then beer went in it, then the rye went back in it.
I want to try the beer too now, though. That sounds good.
How about the buffalo? All right.
Oh, but no, thank you for all the samples. Thank you guys for having me on tonight. I definitely appreciate it. Cheers to y'all and cheers to the chat. Merry Christmas, everybody.
Merry
Okay.
Christmas.
Thanks for hanging out, man. Peace.